What's up, guys? Welcome to the circus. What do I mean by that? We're up here at Converge. Converge, the worst cable company in Angeles City. They're the worst of the worst that are here. Well, I guess I said it before. They're the better of the worst companies that are here. But we're up here right now. There's an issue with our bill. What happened was, when they were transferring, Lud has two lines. She has a line for the store and she has a line for the house. And when they transferred, they tried to transfer the store, which was their mistake. The other day, Lud got a text message. What happens is she gets her messages. Instead of getting a bill, they send her a message and tell her, you know, what the bill is. Well, they added an extra $1,000 onto the bill for the store, which tells us they tried to charge us a transfer of the store. So it was their mistake. So now we're up here now and we're trying to figure this out. But the problem is with the circus here, the Converge Circus, everything's offline. And if everything's offline, that means their own cable company is offline. But we're up here, like I said, at the circus. I don't know if it's worth even staying.
No.
Nah, it's not even worth staying. Tomorrow, come up and see if the circus got their act together. But what are we doing? We had this to do today. I gotta drop a battery off. A friend of mine needs his battery charged. Drop that off. I don't know. I don't know. You got anything to say, Lud?
We don't know.
We don't know. All we know is we're at the circus.
All we know is I stock up again.
What?
All I know is I come here with useless again.
Yeah, useless. Another useless trip to the circus. You guys hear that? Hear that? Every afternoon. Rainy season. Every afternoon, without fail. Starts raining. See, like, since we moved in here, every afternoon it comes through and then it clears up and then it's nice out again. But there's the rainy season is in the Philippines. The clouds up there, you can see them rolling in. A little wind going on. But it's really nice to sit outside and just listen to the rain. It's got a nice breeze. Look, your gate blew open. Hannah Grace is doing her homework.
Yes. Hello. Look at this.
Hannah Grace is doing her homework.
Hannah.
Lud's watching her Korean movies. And Bachoy is...
He wants to go to the rain.
doing Bachoy things.
Yeah. Hello. Say hello. Welcome. And where's the kitty, Bob?
Cat? Oh, we have a cat here. You know what?
There. Oh, there.
Where's the cat?
There.
Where out?
Down where you parked.
Oh, I walked right by it. We got this cat. There's two of them. They're like multicolored. One has like, oh, there one. That one has the half tail. There it goes. There's two of them exactly the same color. And they brought two dead rats in here so far. They bring them up and they put them on the wall over there. And I don't know. I know cats do that. There's a reason cats do it. It's why they catch mice too. They bring them to the owners. But yeah, we got two cats. One of them keeps bringing rats here and dumping them off. All right, once this clears up, we're gonna go out and take a walk.
Bye for now.
All right, guys, so it's been raining quite a bit, and I wanted to take a chance, get out there, get caught in the rain. But you know what? There's an old saying, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. The word now, all right, down where Lut lives, or where she's from in Annie Bunga, something happened. A lot of people were taken for a lot of money. Look, why don't you like explain kind of what happened? I mean, I kind of know a little bit, but Lut knows more.
There's one here, they called it a kappa, you you know, kapa?
A kapa.
A kapa is like the saying like your 1,000 pesos becomes 750 per week.
Like an investment.
Investment, yes,
Yeah.
investment. But what they do is they're saying about like when you go to their office, you're going to write it down there like donation. So the thing is they do that without like they say like it's illegal, like it's scam. Yes, it is, because for some reason donation is donation.
Right.
You don't expect anything back. It's a donation. So what happened is when that one, quite a while, they said like it's happened maybe 2 years, 3 years, it's still going on. Some people say they think like they bring good and everything. So there's a lot of things going on now that it's pop up, like forex, what else? There stars. There are three of them. They do that same thing. So in my province, half of them, what happened is they're going to loan money from the bank, like $400 US, just to invest that one, hoping that they will get their money. They get their money more and more every month, you know.
So what she was saying to me was, this is where it was like too good to be true. They were saying for every 1,000 pesos you invest, you're getting 750 pesos off of that 1,000.
Yes. Yeah.
And which, you know, anybody in their right mind would question that. But she said at first people were getting money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This couple months, they said like a lot of people in province, like people was joining them from the beginning. They said they get like 3 months on the roll, like every week. So people were like, oh, that's good, because why the other people get that one? So it's not scam. So a lot of people was willing to borrow money, like, you know, 30,000, 200,000 just to invest that. And then what happened is when the government find out that there is a scam because they don't pay taxes, so the government was ordered them to shut down. Whoever was going to operate that one, they will go to jail. So the people will stop. Like people right now, as I ask my mom, because I always call my mom for having chismis, you know, chismis and everything. They said like a lot of people in my province are crying, and then some of them, they become depression. They started to get depression because they don't know how to pay that in the bank. Like every week they need to pay, they need to get money to pay the bank every week, and they don't know where they get it. So they started to become depression. They don't talk.
So what happened was they got scammed. They got scammed out of this money. Government stepped in and said, you're running an illegal operation. They were running it as what, like a charity? A charity. And they got scammed. I mean, like I said, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. But she was saying like, one guy, they sold their car.
Yeah.
They sold their car for what?
200.
Like 200,000 pesos. Invested that money.
Yeah, and then the next day it's closed.
And now the place is shut down. That scam is shut down. These people don't have a car. They're out 200,000 pesos. She said people went out to the bank, got loans from the bank. You know, and that's the thing, you know, you get out in the provinces and people don't have a lot of money. They don't. You know, some are living $200-300 US a month. Not even. I mean, they're living in, you know, I mean, you guys seen the videos. They're living in like basic, you know, shacks, and they got enough money for food. You know, if they're not, they're out catching their, you know, their food, fishing and things like that. So when somebody comes along and promises them things like this, you know, they're all for it. They're all excited for it. Wow, I can finally get some money. I can come out of, you know, this little bit of, you know, bad life or whatever you want to call it, living, and they fall for it. And now they're stuck. I mean, these people are stuck. She has a friend. She invested in it.
Oh, right.
Yeah, her one friend invested in it.
My Hannah Grace godmother.
Right.
She invested
3,000.
No, 3. The Kappa, the Forex, and the Star. She invested 3 ones.
She invested like in her own investments.
Yeah.
Her store. What else?
No, she invested the 3 one, the Kappa, the Forex, and the Star.
Oh.
The one that she put money from the three, I don't know how you call it, or company, or the organization, that's why they called. But she invested, and all of them are closed, and all of them she lost all of them too.
How much money did she lose?
The first one is 20.
20,000. So 20,000. 20,000 is like $400 US.
Yeah.
15 is like 300.
And then the second one is 2.
So like around 20,000, or like what, like 20,000 pesos or so. So I don't know, a couple $100. But you know what? You guys might think it's only a couple $100, but you know what? A couple $100 is like a couple thousand US, you know, to people that are in America. The one truck driver that they use all the time down there, he invested money, and it just didn't happen in her province. It happened all over down there, right?
Mindanao.
Or all over Mindanao. Did it happen up here too?
I don't know over here, but I know it's happened in Mindanao.
Yeah.
Was in Siargao, because I know my auntie, my mom's sister invest 60,000 pesos, like 1,000
US dollars.
$1,000 over there, and then like 1 month it's okay, she get her money. Then this month it's done, like 60,000 is gone.
Right.
And then my auntie in the rest area, it's also investing. She lost 15,000 also. It's just like I told my mom, like I told you from the beginning, because my mom was telling me that one, like, hey, this one is the good one, because they said, the thing is, the rumors is, they said the rumors is, that's funny, the rumors is, they told me, oh, I see in the news, they said, the president said, if you want to be rich, goes to Mindanao because he invests a lot of money. I said, like, how could the president going to invest a lot of money in Mindanao only? Yet he will all the people in the Philippines is his own because he's the president. And then he said, the rumors again said, oh, that's a Marcos money, they're giving it to people. Yeah, that's always the words, and they're trying to convince me like, oh, this is nice one because you can get your money back guaranteed. I said no, because even the bank don't give you that kind of interest. The bank only give you, as I told them also, before you invest your money, you should ask them also, like a paper, like document.
Right.
You should read. You have also a contract, something that you sign. But I don't believe that when you're going to sign for donation, then you can get your money back. I think that's a big like lie. That's a big scam, because for some reason donation is donation.
Right.
You don't need to expect for anything.
Well, yeah, it's sad that, you know, that happens. And like she said, like in her area, in her province there, like people are, they are depressed. Like they're sad. Like they don't know what to do, because the bank's not going to say, hey, sorry. The bank wants their money. Yeah. You know, and they hardly, barely get by now.
Yeah.
And you know, like they're just sad. Now your mom said something to you about it, right, a while ago.
Yeah.
And looks like no.
I told her don't
believe
waste your
that.
money.
Don't believe that. But they put their hope in getting this money and getting a return, and it shut down. And here's the thing, and I even told Lut, excuse me, I even told Lut last night when she was telling me about it, I said, I wouldn't be surprised if they hunt these people down and these people get shot. Today she told me that her mom was talking to somebody back in the province, and they hunted somebody down. Right?
One of the collectors.
They hunted one of the collectors down.
He shot today.
And he was shot. And the thing is, you get out in these provinces, and you know, and it could happen to foreigners too. You're out there messing around, you know, borrowing money, doing this, doing that. Man, you can wind up shot. You can wind up being disappeared. And guess what? Everybody around is going to say, we didn't see nothing. We didn't see nothing. Especially if, you know, that many people were taken advantage of. You know, it happens out here. Will they do an investigation? They probably will. But you know what? Maybe the people that are doing the investigation, they might have lost their money too. But yeah, like I said, it's something that happened, and it's sad that it happened. And people are going to say, well, they should have checked first. But you know what? people's education level in the provinces are not, you know, they're not as good as, you know, as other people's thinking. I mean, a lot of them.
No, the people in provinces so naive.
They're naive. Yeah.
Like that's why I said to my mom, that's why this is scam, or they choose to go in Mindanao and like scam people over there, because most of them, they're very like, you just give them like you give them first, and then they believe what they see, or they believe what you give it to them. They thought that's never stop, but they don't have they don't think about it, what's in the future. Right now what happened is, these people were going to pay from the bank for how many months, and they give them depression.
Yeah.
Like my mom said, my neighbor used to be like, she used to be like a smiling person and everything. Now she always like just look at the sky, because thinking, how could I pay that?
Yeah, I mean, they can barely get by. So it is now barely getting by, now having to repay their loans and stuff. Yeah, it's just sad. It's just sad. But there's always somebody out there trying to take advantage of anybody out there. But that's what's going on. Like I said, wanted to get out and do a walk, but this rain here, it's cloudy, it's dark, and I don't know, I don't want to get caught out in the rain and get soaked. I know, carry an umbrella, but anyways, guys, like I said, if it's too good to be true in the Philippines, guess what? It's too good to be true.
Good to be true. A lot of people already rich.
Yeah. All right, guys. Just figured we'd share that little bit with you guys, and hopefully it'll quit raining. And one of these days, well, it's rainy season, so it's gonna rain every day. So we'll talk to you guys later.